y'all? It's your girl Angel, and welcome back to my channel, Imperfect Angel, where we young Christian and lit. I know y'all haven't heard that in a long time. I had stopped saying young Christian and lit because I was indecisive if I wanted to continue to use it as my little slogan or whatever, but it's back, it is better, baby, okay? Because we're young, we're Christian, and we're lit. And even if you don't consider yourself young, you're still young, period. So yeah, and plus things are finna get real lit around here, okay? I know I was implementing the whole I'm young, that I'm a Christian, but I haven't really been implementing the whole lit side of things because I started this channel whenever COVID had just hit, so I wasn't able to really go out and do stuff and show that you could be a lit Christian. But things are on the up and up. I'm about to move to a new city, and so things are about to get real litty real soon, okay? And let me check, because last Car Chronicles, I know y'all heard all that noise because I had my AC up because it was hot that day, and my car be making all these noises. So let me check and see if it's making all these noises. Hold on. So I couldn't really tell, but just to be sure, I'm gonna cut my car off and I'm gonna let these windows down. Hopefully I don't get too hot. If I get too hot, I'm ending this video short. I'm cutting it short, okay? Because it's 90 degrees out here today. With the wind blowing a little bit, so we can try to make it work, But anyways, welcome to another episode of Car Chronicles. This Car Chronicles, I'm actually going to be talking about a certain subject. I'm not just going to be rambling. I'm going to try not to ramble and rant as much today, because y'all have a god-awful headache. My head feels like it's this big. I don't know what's wrong. Well, I haven't ate today. I ate some Raisin Bran for cereal, so that might be it. I need to go eat. I got up out the bed handling business, y'all. It's just, oh, and it's getting hot. So let me go ahead and get to the point. So a few people have DM'd me and asked me some business questions and stuff like that. And one of the main questions is if I use my own money to start my businesses, and if so, how was I able to save money? So let's talk about it. It's actually very simple, so this video will not be long. So to answer the question, yes, I use my own money to start my businesses, to fund my businesses. I use my own capital, meaning I didn't take out any loans or anything like that. So how I did that: for one, the very first thing that people have to understand, and it might sound cliche, you might hear people saying it all the time, but it's the truth. And at first I felt like people was just using this to just to say it, just to make it sound good. But your mindset is the number one thing that you have to change in order to do anything, and especially to save money. Saving money is one of the hardest things I have ever had to do. Like, I'm not the best at saving money still to this day, but I have been able to reach a certain level of discipline to be able to save money so that I can start businesses. And the number one thing that keeps me motivated is having the mindset of this is for a bigger goal. I'm not saving money just for my health. I'm saving money so that I can start up this business, or whatever it is that you want to do while you're saving money. If you just want to see a certain amount of money in your bank account, know that you're doing it for a reason and not just doing it just because. Like, you're doing this for a reason. So that's why I say it starts with your mindset. Write down your why, and then once you write down your why, that should be the thing that starts to click for you, that starts to motivate and push you. I hope this wind isn't too loud. I might let up this window. To keep you motivated, to keep you consistent and disciplined. So that's the first thing. I don't want to go into too much detail on all this, because either you get it or you don't. It's your mindset. Work on your mindset to be disciplined and to stay consistent, and know that there's a bigger goal at hand. Oh, Jesus. Scared the living, woo, my heart. So yeah. The first thing is mindset. Second thing, I would say, if you're able to, is to move back with your parents, or to move in with someone grandparents, whatever, aunt, uncle, someone who's not going to charge you to live there. I'm sorry. I know sometimes everyone's situation is different. I was blessed enough to be able to, and this was a hard sacrifice. This is a hard decision to make. But I had to make the decision to move back. I was living downtown Dallas. I was living comfortable. I was good. But I knew in order for me to do what I needed to do, I needed to make that sacrifice, because that $2,000, $3,000, $4,000 I was spending a month, that could be going into my savings account and towards my business. So I made the decision after a few months of contemplating about it. I made the decision to move back home or whatever. And I'm blessed enough to have a parent who doesn't charge me for anything. She doesn't charge me to live here. I still help out. Like, I still pay a little water bill, light bill, someone I feel like it. But I'm not obligated to, so I can save majority of my money. And let me tell you, this is where the mindset and discipline comes in, because, baby, when I first moved back, to my mama's house, I didn't know how to act. You know how long it had been since I had a free check? A check that I could just blow? Yeah, never. I never had a free check. Every check that I've ever had, and I made good money. I made pretty decent money. Never had a check that I could just blow. Baby, I was blowing money like it was nobody's business. And I'm not saying this to brag. This is not good. This is actually embarrassing, because I probably could have split the time in half that it took me to save up the amount of money I needed to start my businesses if I would have been more disciplined in the beginning. That's why I'm saying the very first thing that you need to work on is your mindset, your discipline. So yeah, I was blowing money. I was spending money like I was rich. Like, girl, sit down. Sit down. You're not rich. You're not even close to being rich, especially then. So yeah, be consistent. Not be consistent. Make sure that you're disciplined. And if you can, move in with someone that's not going to charge you. And if they do charge you, because I know you can't really live on too many people other than your parents, and sometimes not even your parents, for free. But at least you'll be able to save a substantial amount of money. You wouldn't be spending, as long as they're not charging you what you was paying when you was living by yourself, then, I mean, essentially you're saving money. And the third thing that I would say that helps me a lot here recently, I wasn't implementing this the whole year I've been back at my mom's, but recently, is to cut out all the extra. You're going to have to learn that you're going to have to sacrifice all the extra. Look at these nails. Look at these eyelashes. This wig, been wearing it for a year. Look at these eyelashes. Well, I just had got my eyebrows done because they were just out of control, and that was only $15. But I had went almost a year without doing. I was doing them myself. Cut out all the extra. You might have to miss that party. You might not be able to go to the club. You might not be able to wear that new pair of shoes that just came out. Them new J's that just came out. You have to cut back and be disciplined. This takes discipline. It's hard. It's still hard for me. Let me tell y'all, just to be very transparent and to put things into perspective on how things add up. I went through my bank statement, and this is what I'm going to encourage y'all to do. Get your bank statement. Print it out. Don't look on it on your mobile app. Print it out or get it mailed to you, because I know everybody probably got paperless nowadays. Get it mailed to you and take a look at it. Cut out Starbucks. I haven't had Starbucks in months. I was just really craving it today. I don't know why. I haven't had it in months though. And if you know me how I am about my Starbucks. Has cut it out. It was a bill. It was a bill, what I'm about to tell you right now. Get your bank statement. And get you 2 highlighters. Get you a yellow one and get you a green one. Get you a green one and get you a pink one. Get you an orange one, get you a red one. I don't care. Get you 2 highlighters and go through for a month's time and highlight, and with one color, all of your necessities, bills, rent, lights, water, gas, car, insurance, and food. Bills, things that you have to pay, things that you need. Why is he snapping me? And then with the other one, highlight all the things that were just unnecessary. And like I said, to put things into perspective, I had over $222 in subscriptions. Subscriptions. Things that's going to come out every month. Netflix, Apple Music, Amazon Prime, Hulu, Canva, just all types of little things that's adding up. $2.99, $13.99, $9.99, $10.99, $20.99. Just all these. I had over $200 worth of monthly subscriptions coming out of my bank account every month. I was paying for 2 Apple Music subscriptions and didn't even know it. I had Apple Music on my business phone. Don't got a lick of music on there. Just paying it. And to make things work, that's not it. That's not where it stops. Okay, I had that about $200 to $225 worth of monthly subscriptions. Cut all that out. Most of it. Some of it I actually do need. And okay, I was like, okay, cool, good job. Then I got to thinking, okay, how much do I spend on maintenance? And I know to women, maintenance is a necessity, and we feel like it's a necessity. But when you have bigger goals, a goal that whenever you reach that goal, all this ain't even gonna matter. You're gonna be able to get whatever you want. Once you reach this goal, you have to start. That's the thing, mindset. Yeah, if you know me, I'm gonna keep my nails done. If I don't keep nothing else done, I'm gonna keep my nails done. I'm gonna get my nails done every 2 weeks. If I don't get nothing else, I could finesse a wig. I could put some strips on. I'm gonna get my nails done. But look at these nails. When I made up in my mind that this is what I'm going to do, I'm working towards this, and it's quite frankly, it's taking too long. And the reason it's taking too long is because I'm steady spending. So once I got to adding up how much I pay for hair, how much I pay for lashes, how much I pay for nails, how much I pay for pedicures, how much I spend on clothes, which wasn't that much because I'm not a big shopper, and how much I spend on unnecessary out eating, I came up to almost $1,100 a month that I was spending unnecessarily. $1,100, y'all. Hey, Faith, hold on. Y'all, it got hot. I told y'all it's 90 degrees out here. Y'all not finna kill me behind this video. Okay. I can turn that down a little bit, though. But moral of the story is change your mindset. If you want to save money to start, or if you just want to save money, just save money. If you want to save money to start a business, save money for whatever it is that you want to save money for. Change your mindset. Move home or move in with someone, get a roommate, something to cut down your monthly expenses. Do something to cut down. I know people, I hate living with people. I don't care if it's my mama, daddy, sister, cousin. I hate living with people, but I had to do what was necessary for me to get where I am now, and that's to have multiple businesses. And thirdly, cut down all those unnecessary subscriptions and miss a few parties. If you can't do it all at once, just take baby steps. Instead of going to get your nails done every 2 weeks, just go monthly. You know, do something to cut down your monthly expenses. But y'all ask me how I did it in a year. It's because I did everything that I'm telling you guys. And I would say the first couple of months it was rocky. I can't say that. But after that, once I'm like, okay, I need to get this done, I started cutting back on a lot more stuff. And it just kept progressing and to the point where I ain't getting my nails done. I ain't getting my eyelashes done. I ain't buying no more hair. I ain't going nowhere. I ain't going on no more trips. I ain't doing none of that until I get this business going. And that's what it came down to. And now I got my businesses going. Okay, it might get rough, it might get tough. There was times where money was running short. I had a lot of people don't even know. I haven't had a job in the past, what, like 6 months? So half of the year that I was saving trying to start my business, I didn't even have a job. So yeah, I mean, sometimes it can get rough, and people look at me and they assume this or assume that I'm living this lavish, this what's it called, lavish luxury life. No. And I try to be as transparent as I can. I don't want it to make it seem like it's something that I'm not. Yes, I have a blessed life. Yes, I'm able to do things. Yes, I have businesses, and yes, I have stuff now, but it ain't always been like this. And still at times, as a business owner, it's tough. As a new business owner, as you know, doing all this for the first time, I'm the first person in my family to do all this. It's not easy. And that's why I tell y'all, that's why I had to realize social media is fake, because I can make it seem like I got all the money in the world and be in the negative in my bank account. Social media is fake, so take what you see on social media very lightly. But anyways, before I go on a rant, you know, Khronicles will get to ranting, but I don't want that to be there, because my head is about to fall on my shoulders and they go give me something to eat. But yeah, if you follow those main 3 steps, you should get to where you need to be, no doubt, because I did it. This is somebody that has done it. I'm not saying that you can do it in the same time as me, because everybody's job pay different. Somebody might not be able to do that second step that I told y'all to do, move in with somebody. So it might take you longer. You might do it faster than me. But I know for a fact, if you do those 3 things, change your mindset, and basically just cut your monthly expenses and save it. Don't just cut it and blow it and spend it. Cut your monthly expenses and save it. And you'll get there. And most of all, pray. Y'all didn't think I was going to leave that out. I didn't put it number 1, so y'all thought I forgot. No. Most of all is pray. And trust in God. Because it's His time. No matter if you save up $100,000 by the end of this week, if God don't want you to do something, it ain't going to prosper. It ain't going to prosper. And even if you think it's prospering, He can make you feel like, oh, like you did it without Him, or you did it on your time because you did this and you hustled, boo, 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 boo. He can make you feel like it's prospering. And then you get into a year of business and you go bankrupt because you didn't wait on God. You know? So I told God, look, I'm waiting on you. I'm listening to you. I'm on your time. It ain't my time no more, because I've tried things on my time and seen it fail and fail and fail. And even if it was a little successful, then fail. It's all on God's time now. So yeah, that's pretty much it, y'all. I'm finna go in this house and find me something to eat and probably take a nap, because I do not feel good. Y'all pray for me. I do not feel good at all. So yeah, I hope this helps y'all. Y'all let me know if y'all gonna implement these steps. Y'all let me know if y'all implement them, if it's helping you. Y'all let me know. Y'all make sure y'all like, leave a comment, subscribe, share. We're on the road to 1K. Your mama leaving you? I think she finna go to the gym. I can't go to the gym today. I'm gonna go in the morning. And yeah, we're on the road to 1K. Once we get to 1K, it's gonna be a big giveaway. Okay. See y'all in the next video.